All right, happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Padua Academy. Jason, this gym looks bigger in the daytime, doesn't it?
Yeah, much brighter.
The skylights letting in the brightness from outside. It's pretty well lit in here. Padua, Wilmington Charter, Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Nick Halliday, along with you, with more volleyball. You can't ever get enough volleyball. We're waiting for our cameraman. We're about ready to get started. I may have to hop up there, huh? Oh, he's on the phone. I can hear him from here.
Yep.
All right, so we have Padua and Charter both coming off some tough losses earlier this week. Padua here against St. Mark's. Wilmington Charter home against DMA in a 5-setter. And there's our cameraman. You can see him hop in front of the lens in a second. Again, I'm ahead up in the first row of the bleachers, Jason. That could see a little easier. And Stover standing up, so we're going to have a view of Dave Stover. Anyway, Charter to start with the serve. Back there, it's number 3, Addie Miller. Not the libero today. Addie's a really good player. The libero, number 55, Julia Sauter. You see Christina Marson out there, along with Ava McMurray, and that's going to be a service winner for the Force. Marson, 15. McMurray is number 4. Number 6 is Emma Brown. We know Emma. And number 8 would be Anjali Vishwanathan. And the serve there from Miller. They lead 1-0. Back row attack for Subject, too far. And Charter takes the 2-0 lead. But we're way, way early for Padua. Let's see Audrey Lyons out there. Mackenzie Subject. That's Kira Hearn. Tipped over by Lyons, blocked, and it's going to be a point for Charter. 15 is Morgan Bond. Peyton Sullivan is number 22. And Colleen McClintock is your libero. She's wearing number 1. 3-0 Charter. They're off to the quick lead. Good serve. That's an ace.
You couldn't ask for a better start for the visiting Force here, Mike.
Yeah, they've had a tough start, but they play a brutal schedule.
And the next three, I was saying the next three.
They Padua today. They have Ursuline on Thursday.
St. Mark's somewhere in there.
Line drive. Hearn plays it. Lions up for Bond. Morgan Bond, I'm sorry, gets that one off of the libero, and Padua on the board. It's 4-1. Audrey Lyons will serve. Set by Miller. Vishwanathan gets that to fall off the block. Charter did not lose the serve for long there.
No, they didn't.
A 5-1 lead. The only fans in the house today, a bunch of cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, no JV here today.
Nope. Lions sets. Bond. Oh, dug by Miller. That's going to be in. Point Charter. I think Vishwanathan got it.
Wow.
The line judge was in the way.
What a great job by the defense there of Charter to get that point.
So they are off to a big start here. Sullivan plays that one. Subject, that's in. Point Pandas. There, Jason, I see a little bit better here. I had to move a little bit between the line judge and the head coach. They're still in the way, just in a different place. But I can see the middle of the net, which is not the case over there. Back to serve Peyton Sullivan. Pandas trail by 4. Kind of a dying quail. Miller sets for Marson. Christina Marson gets it. Oh, Bond plays it well. She hits the overpass down over the front line.
It all set up by the block. The block set up the overpass.
Marson is part of last season with an injury, but looks healthy. Good to have her back. Sauter plays it. That's Vishwanathan again, but off the side of her thumb and into the net. All of a sudden, it's 6-4.
Yeah, happens quickly in volleyball.
That's deep and a little too deep. Good play by the line judge. No Joel Lang here today. What's going on?
He's here. He's in attendance. He's in the cardboard cutout.
Cardboard Joel is here. Subject up. Sauter gets to it. Nice save by the Force. Smacked down by number 16, Robin Bufano. Look out, Nick. Nick takes one off the tripod.
I don't know what Nick said to those girls from Padua, but man, they took it out of him.
Yeah. What did we ever do to the Padua girls?
I thought for a minute it was heading towards you.
Charter's got the matching masks here, the lightning bolt and the CSW one. It looks good. You got to dress the part. Marson down the left side. It's out. Tough for me to tell. And it's going to be a Padua point. 7-6.
8-5. Is it?
Did they give it to Charter?
They gave the wrong point.
No, they all pointed to Padua.
No. The point before went to Charter. It should be 8-5.
Oh,
they
we'll
got
have
the
to check
scoreboard wrong. Unless the point didn't went to Padua before.
That's going to be too far. And now it's a 7-7, but we're going to have to.
So the other point shouldn't have gone to Charter then.
Okay, we're all messed up.
We gotta go figure that out.
McClintock, good serve. That kill, I think, is out. It is. And the Pandas, I believe, on top for the first time, 8-7.
The one that hit the tripod, they must have called out.
Oh, okay.
We thought was in, and we thought Charter served.
Great serve by McClintock, saved by the force.
While we were fixing our equipment, Mike, they must have.
Madison Wilhelm right at us, off the block and out. Madison Wilhelm comes in and makes an immediate impact. So the Pandas storm back. I believe it was 6-1 at one point. Maybe 6-2, and it's now 9-7 Padua. Oh, just over the net. Here's Marson, pushes. Stats gets there. Back set for Bond, and she gets the winner. Not Subject, she gets the winner. I'm blaming Stover for being in my way. So, Padua, they still feeling the sting of that Thursday night. Neither of these teams, that's going to be too deep. Neither of these teams wants to see their losing streak extended.
No, that's for sure.
Checking in, Helena Hendrickson, number 7, and number 9. Stella Kenny to serve. At the matching masks from Charter, they look good. Padua, all in the mostly black masks. I see one paper out there. Good diving play by Sauter. Marson, the kill. They want a tip. They're not going to get it. This match fairly close so far. Tipped over, but Lions got it off the tape. What a diving play by Sauter, but it goes out of bounds. Padua coached by Rainbow Shaw, Giaquinto, assisted by Lauren DiSabatino and Shelby Henderson. That's going to be too far. Rainbow down there giving the service directions for Mackenzie Subject. Set by Stella Kenny off the wall. What a diving play by Subject. And Peyton Sullivan gets it over the net. Blast, and that does hit the floor. Point number 11. Hayden Haloki. Christina Marson back to serve. Fairly busy day on the Delaware High School sports team, but I think this may be the only volleyball on the schedule. Good serve. This is Mack from the back line. Can't get it. Kenny sets.
No, Carroll was playing today.
Oh, that's right. Carroll played they played Wilmington Christian.
Wilmington Christian.
It's not the only volleyball. What do I know? Dive from McClintock. Oh, the Pandas save. Lions finished, but it was McClintock who got out to it. But this time, they're not going to get that one. Ava McMurray Jason, Ava's got some serious height, and
Yeah,
she
she
got
does.
up and that one went down.
Charter has some height, don't
They
they?
do have some height. Looking at Hendrickson and Morrison, McMurray. There is Morrison on the serve, just over the net. Lions stats, tips. Nice play over there by Stella Kenny. McMurray down the middle, count it. Point force, 13-11 Pandas. And Jason, that light that's out here doesn't really seem to make a difference today.
No, because of the sunlight. Oh, well.
Down the middle, but McClintock gets there. Peyton Sullivan sets. Stats goes deep, but just outside the end line. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point set.
Yeah, here comes the force, Mike.
Had a tough 5-setter against the DMA the other day at home. Jason and I caught part of that one. Stats has the tip, played by Kenny. Here you go for McMurray. Down the left side to McClintock again with a dive. Sullivan deep, too deep. Colleen McClintock, outstanding first set for the Pandas.
Yeah, she's really been excellent back there.
This time it's Subject looking to end this little run, cannot. McMurray says you got to go down. Up, but the Pandas get that one. Stats off the tape. It's going to be a free ball. Oh, McMurray blocks that one. That attempt by Lions snuffed out by Ava McMurray. And all of a sudden the force back in front, 14-13.
Back and forth set, huh?
Yeah, this has been a good one. It's just out. So I think it was Mackenzie Subject bailed on that.
Yeah, she didn't want any part of that ball to hit her.
Kira Hearn into serve for the Pandas. We're all tied at 14. A knuckleball serve played by Sauter. McMurray stuffed. This is deep ball played by the force. Sauter made a diving attempt at it and went up and hit the rafters and came straight down.
Yeah, that hit like you said, came straight down. Now Padua's back on the front. We're on the seesaw, Mike.
Just over the net, McMurray gets there. And she's going to have a chance to get the point. Blocked. Uh-oh, tough one. It goes back over the back line of the force. And the Pandas back on top by a deuce. Here's McMurray. Too far from the net to get it to go straight down, and McClintock there. Sullivan's blocked. Number 11, Hayden Holoki. Got that one.
Yeah.
Coach Dave Stover tells the server, Holoki gets to serve where to go with it, and she's going to go deep middle. Almost paid off. Off the tape and down it goes. McClintock with the fortunate kill. That whole play was fortunate for Padua as it went off the fingertips of Subject, saved by a teammate I couldn't see, and McClintock gets the kill. Climbed the tape and over it went. Madison Wilhelm serves, blocked up front. I believe Lions got it. That one's deep. It would have gone out. Oh, Pandas are going to be able to save. Free ball, Subject. Charter out of system here, but managed to get it over and almost score. Morgan Bond into the corner. And they get the point.
Net violation.
And they don't get the point.
They did.
Oh, that was
net
on
violation
Charter.
on Charter.
I think Morgan wants that kill.
That's why. Well, that's why I said I saw her go net violation. So
here's Ava McMurray down the left side. Nice diving play by Mackenzie Subject. That's going to be four hits as it did not get over the net. That's too bad because I made a fantastic play on that ball. Checking in is going to be Addie Miller. She opened the match on the serve today, and she's back there again. Wilmington Charter out of the Diamond State Athletic Conference, a fantastic volleyball conference. Back line, subject, it's in. Nick and I had a great view of that one. And the Pandas lead by 3. Audrey Lyons with the serve. Smacked off the antenna, and that's going to be out. I think they want a timeout. 20-16 Padua. Charter calls timeout. Jason, today at the Caravel Wilmington Christian match, Morgan Brown from the Buccaneers recorded her 1,000th assist. So congratulations to Morgan Brown.
Yeah, Morgan Brown.
I saw Caravel, and they're a pretty darn good team.
Yes, they are. A football score, Mike. St. George's 29, William Penn 6.
Wow. Did you hear that one, Nick? 29-6 St. George's over William Penn.
Wow.
Coach John Wilson.
St. George's is for real this year.
Coach Wilson's going to go to 2-0 most likely.
Hey, William
Another
Penn.
final. Mount Pleasant 6, Concord
2.
2. And so if you blinked, you missed all the scoring up at Penny Hill today. We saw all the points, however. What were you going to say? You had something else you're going to run in there?
No.
6-2, baby. The Grand Slam wins it.
Yes.
Block punt. And a nice touchdown catch for the Green Knights. Blocked, but down it goes. Not sure who got that one. It may have been number 6, Emma Brown. We're used to seeing Emma on the basketball court, but she can volley a little bit too.
Yes, she can.
Coach Volts, that's going to be deep and not playable. Point Pandas, they lead 21. It's not 10, is it, Jason?
17.
17. The lights are on everywhere. It's not the score. And they're going to fix the score. Yeah, Coach Stover saying, don't worry about the scoreboard.
As long as they're keeping it on paper.
Yeah, we don't really need it on the scoreboard. Helena Hendrickson here is keeping score for us. Thank goodness. Those charter kids, Jason, they're smarter than your average student.
Correct.
All right, here's Peyton Sullivan. It's 21-17. So the charter gets the touchdown. That's going to be a violation. Point Pandas, a carry. Helena disagrees with that call. No, she doesn't. I don't want to get her in trouble. I'm kidding, Mr. Eddie. She's just fine with that call. So quiet. It's like Sunday Mass here, Jason.
Yeah, they're checking the rotation.
You know, when you go and it's time to sing the hymns and nobody sings, that's what it sounds like in here.
Or when the homily. Before the priest speaks.
Before the priest starts the homily.
Yeah, especially if Father Bob at IHM, you have a 3-minute silent period.
Sullivan on the serve. Wow, Marson dug. She really got a hold of that one. Sullivan back line. Up for number 6.
Emma Brown.
Emma Brown. Yeah, I lost my number there for a second. Subject. She's psyched.
She destroyed the gym floor on that one.
Mackenzie, subject goes up the ladder to get that one. Back set, tough one for the force. Out it goes, and it's at point. Timeout, Wilmington Charter. So there are some football games today, and we'll get you some scores if we have them. We gave you the Mount Pleasant Concord. Let's see what else we got here, Jason. We have. We had the William Penn 29-6 at the end of the third quarter, losing to St. George's. We saw the Hawks last week. 6-2, we mentioned that game. Where's all the scores here? Come on, people. A couple games later today, Archmere at Red Lion at 3 o'clock. Conrad is a First State Military Academy, so there's some other games going on.
Don't forget, coming up in between sets, plays 10 through 6 of our top 10 plays.
How about that? Don't miss them. I saw them, and they look great.
But we'll do 10 through 6 after the first set and 5 through 1 after the second set, Mike. Why don't we do it that way?
That's what's called a tease there.
Correct.
All right, so Peyton Sullivan trying to wrap up the first set here. Jump serve is in. Oh, saved by Sauter. Marson and Brown. It's going to go to Charter. I don't know who got it. It was the mirror image of each other. They both went up. I think Emma Brown got it. She had the position on Christine Marson. That's a good box out, Coach Volz would tell you. That serve's going to be wide, but it's played. Morgan Bond gets to it, but she's dug. Vishwanath in the block, or the kill rather, and Charter's still in it, 24-19. Good play by Anjali Vishwanathan.
Yeah, nice little point there for the force.
Julia Sauter on the serve, the libero. Overpass. Marson sends it down, 24-20.
Here come the force.
Sauter deep, played by Sullivan. They're going to go to Stats. She can't get it to fall. Nice dig there for the force. Another kill, saved by Sullivan. How did she get there? Across for Marson. Off the block, it's out, 24-21. 4 straight for the force.
And fight off force set points like that, Mike, is pretty impressive.
Yes, it is. Up for a subject. She pushes deep. Sauter gets it, but that's going to go into the stands. Padua survives set number 1, 25-21. We're back after these plays. You're watching 302 Sports.
Local sports now.
And welcome into our first 302 Sports top plays of the season. It's all going to begin here with number 10 and Philip Stratton. Check him out here on this carry for Sussex Central. 3-3, all knotted up here in the first quarter. They're going to hand it off to Philip Stratton. He's going to take it 24 yards, make a couple of defenders miss into the end zone. He was the player of the game. Sussex Central would go on to take the W here. On to number 9 we go. Lillian Wenzel gets some top 10 volleyball here between DMA and St. Mark's here at St. Mark's. You see the gym looking a little lonely in there, but Lillian Wenzel, she doesn't care, sends this one hard off the defender there that time for the DMA point. Again, more from that matchup coming up. Number 8, Aiden Sanchez to Devin Smith. Aiden Sanchez, a very impressive opener for Smyrna here. Locked up coverage on the outside. Going to throw it up, puts it into place for his receiver to make the catch, and Devin Smith just does that. What a play that time by Devin Smith to tie this one all up at 7. Smyrna, and a good game here, would go on to win this one. Number 7, Corey Howard to Kamal Lately. We heard him on a couple plays last year. Here he is split outside. Nobody was on him here initially. They're going to throw it up to him, and he's still going to go up and make the play. That's calling get mossed. You'll see that on Monday Night Football in that segment, and you'll see that right here on 302 Sports. On to number 6. We had a chance to see this one up close and personal. What a game for Giovanni Sanchez. I know this offense. Here it is. Counterplay from Coach John Wilson to Giovanni Sanchez. Makes a defender miss, gets outside, and then he's going to do the rest. Drag defenders into the end zone. Impressive win for St. George's in their opener last week.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock.
All right, back at Padua Academy. Jason, how are those first 5 top plays?
They were excellent.
And we got 5 more to come.
Got 5 more to come after the second set here.
You know, we were talking about that play that hit the camera, and, you know, we love the interaction now. It's great that people are paying attention and watching, and we love the back and forth.
Yeah.
We're not always right.
No.
No, we're not. No, we're not always right.
We're always wrong.
We're always wrong. Just ask my wife.
I think we were more worried about the camera than the scoreboard.
Ask my dog. The dog loves me, right? As long as I got a lap she can lay in, she's great. All right, Audrey Lyons to start to start to set here. Pandas lead 1-0. Good play by Lyons to get to that ball. Subject sends it over on the free ball. Up for Emma Brown, but she can't get it down straight enough. Mackenzie Subject deep and not playable. Off the backboard, it's 1-0 Force. Jason, the Force have Ursuline on Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, did they have anybody in between? Did they have St. Mark's in between?
I'll have to look at their schedule. Paddle, of course, at Ursuline on Monday night. We'll give you our schedule for this week for volleyball and football. Subject off the block, but there is Miller to get to it. Set is up for Marson from the 10-foot line. That's in. Christina Marson, what a great play.
And then Padua is at DMA on Thursday, so tough week for the Pandas next week.
They do not play an easy schedule at all. Line drive serve, but there's McClintock. Nothing gets by her. Bond off the block. No, not off the block. Into the net and down it goes.
This looks like the first set when Charter raced out to that 4-0 and 6-2 lead.
We'll get you their schedules. Everybody's schedules as we move. That's service. And it's an ace. That's the line that we have trouble seeing from here. So
ace is the place.
Our viewers may have a better look at that than us. 4-0. McMurray line drives it. Peyton Sullivan. What a try there by Mackenzie Subject, but another service error. Or not service error, service winner. And it's 5-0. Pandas are going to have to clean up this service-receive game.
What did Coach Stover say at the intermission here? Wow.
Dinner's on him, I think.
6 straight for the Force right at start the second set.
They go right at Peyton Sullivan and a timeout. Pandas, they trail 7-0.
Yeah.
As 4 straight service winners and aces for Ava McMurray.
The Force added the extra point there, Mike, to make it 7-0.
Ava McMurray's just blowing them away from the service position. That was very tough, difficult return, and the Pandas can do it. All right, Jason Padua. At Ursuline on Monday, we will have that for you on 302 Sports with our special guest commentator, Corinne Fury. How about that? Yes. Ursuline is also in action. Padua's at DMA
on Thursday.
That's
going to be a good one.
That should be a good one. That's going to be available on from our partners at the NFHS network. Looking at Wilmington Charter. Charter has Ursuline on Thursday, and then next Saturday they have to travel to Appoquinimink.
Oh, Appoquinimink.
Next Saturday. So Ursuline and Appo are the next two up for the Force. After this, we will have Padua at Ursuline Monday on 302 Sports. Panda's not worried about that yet. Blocked. Out of bounds. A great block by Vishwanathan. Just can't keep it in bounds. Good read there by Mackenzie Subject because it was close to that sideline. Ava McMurray killing it in the serve. And the Pandas finally get a serve, Jason, and this is Peyton Sullivan. It's up for Brown off the tape, and she's going to get the winner, Emma Brown. So a short-lived service game there for Padua. And back is Julia Sauter to serve it up. Checking in is number 11, Hayden Holoki. It's up for Subject. She goes deep, but Sauter dives and gets it. Sent over by number 16. Too deep. 16. Is that 16? Because I don't have a 16 on my roster. Is that 18?
Looks like 18, but...
Oh, 16, I'm sorry. Robin Bufano.
Okay.
There it is.
All right.
All right, Colleen McClintock. Line drives it. That's Bufano plays that one. Back to Vishwanathan. Too deep. Played by Rainbow Shaw Giaquinto. Pandas trailed early in the first set, Jason, you mentioned. And they,
6-2,
They came back and took a lead about 9-8 or so, and that's about where they are right now. That's going to be an ace for Colleen McClintock. There's McClintock down the middle. It's an ace. Seen some strong serves in this game.
Yeah, 4 straight points for the Pandas. Cut this lead to 8-5. It's once 8-1, Mike.
Coach Stover wants Bufano to move to her left a step or two. Let's see where McClintock's going to put this one. Off the tape, and that's going to go back to Charter. But a great job by Colleen McClintock to bring the Pandas back into this. Checking in number 9, Stella Kenny. And number 7, Helena Hendrickson. Kenny on the serve. One of the many, many juniors on this team. Into the bleachers it goes. Point Pandas. 9-6. Set up. Marson punches kind of a backhand punch. It's up for Stats into the corner. It's good, but we heard a whistle.
That violation on Charter.
Violation on Charter, so
anyway, look
Stats
at it.
loses the kill.
It's a point for Padua.
But it's a point.
That's all I think they care about, Mike.
I don't know. Olivia Stats.
Once her
It's
stats.
her name is Stats, right? You know, she's got to be thinking about that stuff. Kenny sets. Marson up. Goes deep, but played by McClintock. She's getting everything. Here's Stats again. This time dug by Bufano. Cross for Marson again. Off the wall and out. Christina Marson with the point. And the obligatory hand squirt on the way off the floor.
2020.
Yeah. That's too far. Point for the Force. Coach Stover wants position number 1. The players don't know that, though. And that's where she went to Mackenzie Subject, but Subject gets it. Wilhelm, it's in. And that ball's into the hallway. Bye-bye to our line judge. Good play. Yeah. I was going to get up, and then I thought, why bother?
I would have tripped over all these.
Yeah, these wires ought to have been all over the place.
You would have been all on the
That's
floor.
kind of the reason I didn't get up. Number, who's that serving? That's going to be a save by Mackenzie. Subject gets it over. Would have been in. Overpass sent down by the Pandas and a winner. What a play by Padua.
Yeah, Mike, after that 7-0 start, 9 of the last 13 goes to the Pandas.
Amanda Quinn is number 11. Sorry, Amanda. Had to go look that up. Over for McMurray. Tips over the wall, but subject gets to it. Peyton Sullivan deep. Played.
By Mike Lang.
Yeah, I caught it. We're good. I didn't see any player within 10 feet of me, so I thought I'd just catch it.
10 out of 14 now for the Pandas.
I'm not on the stream, though, am I? No, there's service error. And it's 12-10.
No, but I
Charter.
feel free to comment on the catch if you feel like it.
Pushed over there by Wilhelm. Charter is on top of that play. And McMurray says, we'll do it this way then. Kill Ava McMurray. She's been impressive.
Yeah, she has. Real strong.
Her and Chris Marson, the two twin towers up front for Coach Dave Stover. And that's a Panda's point. I've been informed it's Amanda Quinn is Mandy.
Mandy
So,
Quinn.
yeah, we know that now. Nobody tells us anything. Madison Wilhelm, good serve. It's going to go to McMurray. She's tough, but wide left. And here we thought the only person watching the game was Joel's cardboard cutout.
Oh, Joel.
Well, he knows, he knows all the kids here.
Yeah. It's good
Kenny
inside information he
Marsh
gave.
in the back line, but I believe Bond got a hold of that to slow it up. McMurray over the front wall. Lions over to Sullivan. Peyton Sullivan, too strong. And the winner, it lands in the assistant coach's lap. I think the ball, he's sending the ball to the designated ball cleaner over there. Ava McMurray off the block. Mandy Quinn gets to it. Here is subject down the middle. Sauter is there. Emma Brown trying for a point. No. Somehow missed all the metal up top on the ceiling here. Free ball for Sullivan. Oh, what a diving play by Sauter. She's gonna feel that tomorrow off the backboard, and it's a point for Charter. They lead 14-13.
A nice kill there by Brown.
Vishwanathan in. Addie Miller in. Little miscommunication for the Pandas, but subject says, I'll take care of that. Vishwanathan tips. Bond is there. Uh-oh. A little collision. And it's a 2-point lead for Charter.
There's
Ace.
the ace.
Addie Miller. Young lady can serve. She started
she
the match
can.
serve, and that's why she's back there. And look at that one. An ace for Addie Miller.
She's got to have at least 4 aces here in this set, Mike.
17-13. We're just going to sit back and watch Addie Miller serve. Line drive. Pandas get this one. Over on 2, what a play by Marson. McMurray tips. Up for Sullivan, right at us. Too deep. No, it's in.
Good call by the Lions person as that ball was coming at her.
I played that one. I think it's going to leave a bruise right here.
Yeah.
You can see the redness starting to come in. I better,
It's call a trainer.
yeah, I better
Mike-
make sure my health insurance is paid
Covered.
up. We have a whistle.
I think that was a 2-hit
hits.
double hit.
Yeah. Yeah. See, DSAB wearing the Halloween costume today.
It is Halloween. Are you going out trick or treating tonight, Mike?
Yeah, I think those days are pretty much long gone. Look out, diving into the bleachers is Addie Miller, but
I work overnight tonight, Mike, which is turn the clock back an hour.
yeah, that's right.
So I'm working from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. twice tonight and only getting paid for 1 hour.
That's deep. That's an ace.
That's an ace.
We're tied at
I
17.
would say 4 straight for the Pandas now. Tie this back up at 17. This has been a crazy second set.
This has been a close one throughout. As the smell of hand sanitizer fills the gym here at Padua. Vishwanathan with the kill. Boy, she got on top of that one.
Yes, she did.
Ava McMurray going to try to add to this 1-point lead. And I jinxed her. Out it goes. Olivia Stats checking in for the Pandas.
She's been pretty good this afternoon.
Robin Bufano went for the force.
I think she had a couple kills wiped out by
Yeah, that wasn't
net
really fair
violations.
for Olivia. Miller over for Marson. Blocked. But Miller's every whistle. A violation on the force.
net violations.
Point for the Pandas. Coach Stover wants an explanation. I guess he's satisfied. Vishwanathan deep. Oh, what a great first attempt by the Pandas. I think it was Audrey Lyons, and it just went into kind of no woman's land and hit the ground.
Yeah.
Julia Sauter will serve it up here. This has been a great set. Mackenzie Subject tips. Nice play there by number 11, Holoki. Stats through the wall. We have a violation. Another violation on
Net
Charter.
violation.
His violations are hurting him.
I can't see the number he keeps on putting up, though, but I know it's a net violation because it's not a tour. It's not the carry signal.
That gives Padua with the 2019. There's been 3 or 4 of those in this set. McClintock, she's been excellent on the serve. But this time, the force getter. Marson with the backhander. Good play.
This has been one strange set. It was 7-0 Charter. Then Padua went on a big run, and now it's
It was
Charter.
off the back of the hand.
It was a tennis backhand.
She talked to the hand, and now down it went. Stella Kenny into serve. Oh, what a miss hit by Stats. Jason, it's a line drive in the book.
Yeah. I think she's just happy they didn't call a net violation.
Olivia Stats puts him back up by a point. Subject deep. Sauter gets it. Kenny looking for Holoki. Here's Stats again. Deep and too deep. Bufano out. Here comes McMurray running down the bleachers. She's in. Not far to go in these bleachers.
No.
6 rows. This is a great place to watch a sporting
It is.
event, though.
Absolutely.
Because it's tight in here. Oh, you're right on top of things. Lyons tries to tip it over. Here's McMurray. Pandas get that one. Stats to McMurray again. They're going to go back to McMurray. No, over on 2. Pandas save somehow. That was a great play by Padua.
Yeah, it was.
This time they go to McMurray and the ball goes down. And it's not coming back up.
Yeah, that one's not coming back.
The Force go ahead. 22-21.
This is an exciting set.
It's been a great one. Gets quiet. It's like time for the reflection. Up for Madison Wilhelm. Blocked.
4 hits,
Violation.
I believe.
It was not blocked. It was off the net. Jason is correct. Timeout. Pandas as the Force took the big lead early in this one.
Yeah, it was 7-0.
Gave it up.
Padua won 10 out of the next 14, and it's been a set of runs. Then you had 4 straight for the Forts, and then 6 straight for the Pandas, and now 3 straight for the Force.
Couple great plays by the line judge.
Oh yeah.
And one off my right off the sweet spot right here on my palm.
Yeah, sorry.
I need
No,
the exercise though. Play some volleyball here. But we have 23-21 Charter, 1-0 Padua in sets. Both teams looking to right the ship here. There's some great volleyball in the state early on. We had a 5-set thriller from DMA on Tuesday night.
And then DMA beat Charter in a 5-set thriller.
DMA went 5 on Thursday. Long week for the Seahawks. Here's Wilhelm block, but it goes down. Madison Wilhelm. Checking in is Quinn for stats. And Mandy Quinn's going to serve it here. Oh, McMurray will not be denied.
Point went. Take it.
Is it 23-20? They had 23, didn't they?
Yeah, but they
All right, their set point.
yeah. Mike, I saw the same thing that the scoreboard. They pointed at Padua for the point.
So is it 24-23?
It should be 24-22.
I thought so. Wilhelm tips. Oh, what a save by the Force. McMurray tips. It's down and they win. Charter 25, Padua I believe 22. We're tied at 1. Coming up, plays 5 through 1. The 302 Sports top plays of the week.
On to number 5. Going to be some soccer here, and Colin Lawville from Delaware Military Academy doing some work here in goal for the Seahawks. Again, nice move in here. Going to be a nice shot on goal, and what a two-handed save. Flexibility that time from Lawville, and he gets the save for DMA. On to number 4, and Kaylee Longoria. We told you that there'd be more from this volleyball matchup between DMA and St. Mark's, a top 10 matchup. Check out this play. Hard hit down there, but what a save on the back end by Libero. And then DMA able to get the point, and maybe some more plays from this one coming up. On to number 3, Katie Sanchin. We alluded to it. Another play. Check out this diving save. You saw one from last time, again for DMA, and then check out this one. What a shot, and then getting that one with one hand falling out of play, and it leads to the Spartan point for St. Mark's. They ended up getting the win over DMA. St. Mark's going to have some talent this year. Well, earlier we saw a save from DMA in goal. This time we're going to see the Seahawks do it on the offensive end. Declan Kirby here gets a nice clean shot. Nice save that time, but he's going to take the rebound and put that one in the net. A big goal for DMA and Declan Kirby. That's your play at number 2. On to our top play from week 1 right here on 302 Sports. It belongs to Wayne Knight. You know that name. And here he does. Here comes the jet motion. They're going to fake it there, and that's all he needs, a little bit of a hole. Wayne Knight showing off the speed, gets outside, and from that point, nobody is going to touch him. He'll take it 80 yards for the score. That one would put up Smyrna by a score, and they would hold on and get a nice victory at home there in week 1 over Dover. Wayne Knight, he's your top play of week 1 right here on 302 Sports.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you
All right, we're back here at Padua. 1-1. What a great second set. Addie Miller going to serve to start set 3. And Bond goes over, but she can't get it to fall. Vishwanathan deep, played by McClintock. Blocked by the force. I think Emma Brown got it, and they go up 1-0. We're sitting here in the bleachers next to the force.
Charter Hall has started out strong on first 3 sets.
That's an ace for Addie Miller. Jason called it.
It's got to be ace number at least 5 on the day.
Probably we'll find out a little later when we see the stats. We believe the final score was 25-22 in set number 2. Any overall scheme of things does not matter. Saved and almost another ace there for the force. Set for McMurray. Down the middle, she's got it.
Wow,
Ava
that
McMurray.
was hammered down. 3-0 force right out of the gate here in the 3rd set.
There she is, Ava McMurray. Bond blocked. They save it. Down the middle, that one is out.
Yeah, that one's just a little long. 3-1 force.
But again, they take the lead. This time, not quite as big as before. And it's going to be Audrey Lyons on the serve. And that one
hit the antenna, I believe.
I think it hit the antenna. It just never looked right.
No. 3-2 force.
Smacked by Vishwanathan, played by the Pandas for Mackenzie's subject. And we have a whistle. Another violation of 4 hits. 4 hits called on. Hang on a second here.
Three straight for the Pandas.
Hear all that? Another block there, Jason. Vishwanathan got that one. What's the score?
4-3, Charter. After we had 3 straight for the Force, 3 straight for the Pandas, and now the Force back on top.
We kind of multitask here at 302, so that's going to be a tough one. McClintock gets to it. Right at us, it's out. Another point for the Force, and another great play by Mike Lang and my best friend, Ava McMurray. Subject right in our direction again, too far. Line judge makes a fantastic play.
She's multitasking today.
And she hasn't lost the cell phone yet, so that's good. Deep and just a bit outside. 6-4.
So this is an all-important 3rd set here with the score tied at 1 apiece, Mike.
Yeah, nobody wants to go down 2-1. Thanks for everybody for joining us today, whether here in cardboard or at home in person. Oh, what a smackdown by Chrissy Marson, and Pandas trail 7-4. Brown out. Haloki, I hope I pronounced that correctly, is in. Sauter goes deep. It's going to be a tough one for the Pandas. Stats dug by Bufano. Here is Marson. Kind of didn't get a hold of that. Panda's able to play it. Subject down off of the libero. I hope she's okay. A point for Mackenzie's subject. She hit that with authority.
She did.
7-5, Wilmington Charter. Here's McClintock. We're going to go back to Marson. Blocked, but it's out of bounds. And it's a point for the Force. Stover with the play.
And with the call, he's right on top of that one. Coach Stover. He has done a fantastic job here.
Yes.
The Force.
State champion a couple seasons ago.
Yep.
The senior heavy team that he had there. And
hitter, Maddie
Matheny, yeah. I think somebody's barking up there. It is Halloween, you know.
Scooby-Doo.
Coach Stover's looking to see what's going on back there. Back set for subject. Down she goes. Oh, what a dig. Bufano with a dig. Great one. Things are getting a little goofy here, Padua. Over on 2, and that's a point for the Pandas. Audrey Lyons, I believe, was the one who tapped it.
Yeah, smart play. Heads up play by her.
What's going on in this place? So here we go. Serve is up. Pandas trail by a deuce. That's going to be a tough one. Marson can't get it over. A great play on a little miss hit. 8-7. Subject back to serve. Can't believe she's a senior. Great diving play there by Marson. Hit over at Bufano. Pandas get it across to Stats. Winner, Olivia Stats. That's our guest commentator, Emma Brown, up there.
Yes.
Mackenzie deep. Oh, was played, and it's a service winner for the Pandas, and they go up 9-8.
A nice little run here for the Pandas.
We're playing at least 4 today. She comes our way. Force is there. Here's Haloki. That's outside the antenna. That ball was out, and it is called out.
Stover called it right away.
Yeah, he's calling on his own team. I know what's going on here. Hey, he's honest if nothing else, right?
Yes. You like to see that.
All right, here's the back set. Deep it goes. Play by McClintock. Right at us. That's out.
Heads up.
Good play there. Intercepted by Marson. All right, Marson back for the serve. She's going right side. Sullivan gets it. Stats blocked.
That's a nice block.
Haloki with the block.
Yeah. Like you said, Mike, the one thing this Force team has the height, and they are able to throw
Always
a
have
block
height.
party.
They always have height. That's just wide, right in front of the line judge down there.
Yeah, she had to move out of the way.
And almost hit her shoes. That was a great placement. Just missed by an inch. Mandy Quinn will serve. Oh, McMurray gets that one. Good play there by McMurray. It's never really a bad play by McMurray. It's always a good play by McMurray. She's an extremely talented volleyballer. Lions up for Wilhelm. She's got it. Madison Wilhelm.
On the seesaw here,
And
Mike.
that was a bad hit by me. That was my first real miss hit of the day. Unforced error.
I cannot have any mishits Monday through Wednesday this week, Mike.
Wilhelm on the serve. McMurray sends it over. No, there won't be volleyball mishits.
No.
Sullivan deep, played by Sauter. This time it's McMurray off the block, and down it goes. Point. Charter and Jason, guess what? We're tied.
Yeah, we've been on the seesaw here for the last 5-6 points. And guess who's coming in, Mike? The serve.
That's that Addie Miller.
Yeah. Unofficially, I have her with about 5 aces.
That might be, it was close to another one. That's going to be in. That was a fantastic save. This time, subject gets to that McMurray dying quail. Vishwanathan's trying her best over there. Into the net, down it goes. 13-12.
And Mike, even when she's not serving the ace, Padawa's had a difficulty time just to get it back over the net.
There's so much height up there for them. Marson, McMurray, Vishwanathan, and Emma Brown in there now. Bond blocked. Point. Emma Brown getting the congratulations from her teammates.
Yeah, another block party.
14-12 Charter. Miller with the line drive serve. Sullivan up. Over the wall. What a save. Great play by the Force. Subject pushes, but right to the libero. This time it's Vishwanathan down. Dug out of bounds. Point Force. 15-12.
Nice little run here by the Force.
Yeah, I believe trail 12-11.
Yeah, when you have the serve game.
Ace for Miller.
Wow. She knows how to serve the ball, doesn't she, Mike? Whew.
And timeout Pandas. She knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Like I said, I unofficially have her with 6 aces. But, wow.
Unbelievable play here by Wilmington Charter, Jason. The best 0-3 team
in the state
in
of
the
Delaware?
state.
Wow. Yeah, we said that, when you start with your 3 conference games of Archmere, Red Line, and
DMA.
And the DMA, they lost in 5 sets, 15-13 in the 5th set. Mike, me and you were there for a couple of those sets.
Yeah.
The other day.
Before we came here.
It was a pretty impressive team.
Pandas, Jason, looking around the gym here, we got right next to us here the 2013 volleyball banner. And just looking at the other side of the gym, they're missing one. Not here yet.
The 2019.
The 2019 volleyball will be in soon, I'm sure, along with 2019 cross country. 2019 indoor track.
That's right. They did get the indoor track in before the shutdown.
It's going to be a tough return. And they were close in swimming. McMurray left side, too far left. That's out. I tell you, we don't talk a lot about swimming, but that girl's swim meet last year came down to the last event. 4 teams. Whatever one won that last event won the state championship, and it was Tower Hill.
The Hillers.
Fantastic swimming program over there. Here's McMurray into the net. She does not do that often. But as well as she played, everybody's going to have a hit like that, Jason.
Yes.
Including my drives on holes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Off the tape, played by the Force. Over for Vishwanathan. Look out below.
Wow. Woo! That was hit with some authority.
Jolly hit Vishwanathan. She's hurting people with that one. I don't know how you stand in front of that, take that kind of punishment. Oh, the Pandas in trouble, out of system here. McClintock gets it over. Diving play by Sauter. Marson, it just rolls out of bounds. Point Pandas, and it's a 2-point game. 17-15, we're tied at a set apiece.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic first 3 sets, Mike.
So unbelievable play here. We're just checking something at the table. Whatever it is all set. 17-15, Pandas on the serve. Miller sets. Marson up, ball wide left. And the Pandas are within 1 point now. Every set is so hard fought. We saw this here the other night with St. Mark's. We saw it at Charter the other day with DMA.
Saw it at DMA with Archmere.
DMA Archmere, 5 sets. Vishwanathan
It's in.
is being called a tip.
Yeah, tip.
So they lead by 2. And Julia Sauter will serve it up. Boom. Subject tips, but Hendrickson is right there. I'm sorry, not Haloki's right there. Hendrickson's right next to us. Pushed on 2 over the Pandas. Is that 4 hits? It's 4 hits.
I think it's 4 hits, wasn't it, Mike?
Yes.
Okay.
So that unforced error makes it 19-16, force.
I was blocked by you and Stover, so I couldn't see how many they
Yeah,
hit.
we're having a little trouble. That's going to be an ace. Julius Sauter makes it 20-16. I believe Padua has used both timeouts. Julius Sauter back to serve with the 4-point advantage. Mackenzie subject blocked. That's going to land out of bounds.
Yes.
However, point, Pandas.
Again, though, they throw in that block bar, but that,
Yeah, you
like
can't.
you said,
It's hard to get by that kind of height. Colleen McClintock, maybe been their best server today, is back behind the line. Here we go. Line drive. Bufano gets it. Holoki goes deep. McClintock saves. Stats down the middle. Over on 2.
I
Whistle.
think I was a
Did she go over the line? No, double hit.
double hit. I heard the whistle before
Oh,
the
yeah.
point, so I was just trying to figure out what to call.
They clearly stopped play there.
Yep.
This time it's going to be Vishwanathan deep, and that's out. 20, 19, 3 straight for the
Yep.
Pandas. Bufano's been pretty solid back there, receiving serves. But the free ball goes in. Padua caught, surprised. Marson, that's going to be the softest kill she ever gets. 21-19.
Yeah. Like you said, sometimes it doesn't matter how hard you hit it if the placement's there. It works.
Here we go. Mackenzie subject with a kill. 21-20. This has been a
Fantastic
tight
match.
set. Yeah, another great match. Telling me that this volleyball this year in the state is wide open. Pushed over as a free ball. Stats right at us. Diving play by Bufano, great one. Marson down the middle. What a dive by McClintock to save. Oh, man.
Wow, great defense both sides.
Unbelievable. Marson tips. Panda's got a chance to tie. Stats at us again. Off the ceiling played by Marson, a free ball. That came straight down, and Marson was right on top of things. Madison Wilhelm pushes. Another free ball. Padua's got Charter scrambling. There's the winner.
Yep.
Wilhelm gets it.
That was one of
Wait,
the
wait. Charter was out of system there for a while.
one of the longest rallies.
Padua just couldn't put it away because of great defense by Charter, but they finally got him. Madison Wilhelm ties it up at 21. Marson, kill. Christina Marson, and she'll go back to serve. McMurray checks in. That's got to be a scary sight.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Up front is McMurray, Hendrickson, and Holoki. Couple of 6-footers up there. Lion sets for Stats down to Middleton.
Oh, you almost took out Stover with
I
that.
would never do that to Dave Stover. Olivia Stats with the tying kill there, and Mandy Quinn in to serve. Got some confidence here. Why not?
That's how you have to be play the defending champs.
Oh, a free ball for Charter, chance for the Pandas. But they are a little discombobulated. Here's Peyton Sullivan down the middle. It's up for McMurray. Look out below. She can only tip it over. Lions tries to kill. That doesn't work. Oh, Pandas save, but they can't get it over the net. Ava McMurray with the kill, 23-22.
We're just on the seesaw.
Emma Brown checks in. What an exhausting match, and we're not even playing. Whistle. That's meant to be a rotation. I'm not sure what the call was, Jason. The 5 fingers went up.
They only have 5 players on the floor? Yeah, they had 6.
They had 6. They're like a delay game. I don't know. They were. She didn't seem to take all that long, but whatever. We're tied at 23. Madison Wilhelm with the serve. McMurray straight down. Ava McMurray makes it set point.
Yeah, she hit that with some authority. I guess who's coming in to serve?
Here comes Addie Miller. Vishwanathan in. Gives them some more height up front. McMurray, Brown, Vishwanathan up front. Your server, Addie Miller.
This is a key serve here with just one set point.
Pandas have Lyons, Sullivan, and I believe Mackenzie's subject up front. No, Mackenzie's in the back. It's going to be a free ball for Quinn. Deep and out. Charter up 2-1 after the 25-23 win. We need to take a break. And Jason, we're back with set number 4 from Padua Academy. You're watching Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy. Come on in. Premier is a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations near you in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Every patient receives personal attention with an individualized model of clinical excellence and care. Our goal is to get you back to your favorite activities. From injuries due to work and automobile accidents to post-surgical care to sports injuries and more, Premier offers direct access to our physical therapists, allowing you to schedule your appointment quickly and easily, even without a prescription. Find our convenient locations at www.premierptsp.com. Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. You may have tried physical therapy, but have you tried Premier? Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy. Come on in. Premier is a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations near you in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Every patient receives personal attention with an individualized model of clinical excellence and care. Our goal is to get you back to your favorite activities. From injuries due to work and automobile accidents to post-surgical care to sports injuries and more, Premier offers direct access to our physical therapists, allowing you to schedule your appointment quickly and easily, even without a prescription. Find our convenient locations at www.premierptsp.com. Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. You may have tried physical therapy, but have you tried Premier?
Assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822. Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but
All right, welcome back to Padua Academy football update. Archmere 6, Red Lion, no score.
Look at all the fans in the attendance here on the.
Yeah.
That's where the fans.
Red Lion, by the way, allowing 2 home and 2 visitor fans per player. Yeah, that was one I wanted to see last night, but we couldn't. Thanks to Hurricane Zeta. Charter with a 2-1 lead. Jason, and it would be a good win for the Force. But, you know, you got to win 3.
Yeah, it's still a lot of volleyball left.
Mackenzie subject dug by Marston. That rolls around the rafters, and that kind of helped Charter. That gave him some time. They kind of caught a lot of stuff up there. There's a kill. Mackenzie said, nobody's getting this one.
Mike, and for the first time here this afternoon, Padua has the lead to start the set.
Yeah, they've been, I wouldn't say they've been struggling. Charter's been that good to open up. Nice line drive serve. Across to Vishwanathan. Kill off the block. And Jolly Vishwanathan. Ava McMurray will serve it up. And Jason, she's going right at Mandy Quinn. Nope, into the middle. It's an ace. Ava McMurray, boy, if your 6'2" hitter can serve like that, you got some good fortune.
Their service game has been strong all day, Mike.
I think she's going to the same place. Nope. Just too low into the net. And it's 2-1 Pandas. They have been excellent on the serve, Jason. You are correct. That has been such a strong point of this team. They're so well coached. We mentioned the height, and they get so many talented players on this team. Peyton Sullivan back to serve for the Pandas. That's going to be a tough one. All played by Miller. She's had a great day. Here's Bond deep, and it's on the line. It's in. 3-2.
Yeah, good call.
That was just inside that. I think it touched the line.
Just tickled the line, I think.
Woo-hoo. Is that wide? It's
I
out.
thought it was wide, Mike.
Service error gives the point and the ball back to the Force. We're tied at 3. They lead at 2-1 in 3 fantastic sets. All of them close. Julia Sauter is going to start us off here. Lions for, I can't even see who that was. Looks like Stats. Marson blocked. That ball's going to be out of bounds. Point, Pandas. That was Olivia Stats that hit that one before. You know, I got players in the way. I got a line judge. I got a coach.
And a partridge and a pear
And a
tree.
partridge and a pear tree. This is Colleen McClintock. Up for Marson. Oh, McClintock with a dig. Here's Stats.
Great dig.
Blocked. Pandas are going to try it again. Yeah, it was. Marson goes deep, but Sullivan is there. Back set. Oh, subject kind of was a little off balance there. That's deep. McClintock looks back to see where the back line is, but they're going to keep playing. Marson off the wall. That was tipped. And point for Charter. Not indicating a tip, so it may have been in bounce, but it was definitely tipped. I think they called it in.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're tied at 4.
Not shocked.
No. 4-4, and that is Stella Kenny. What a great serve. And the ace.
They got to be in double digits on aces today.
They are smoking it with the aces. Goes deep, and that one is out. Barely. I can see the line kind of down here. Subject back to serve. We're tied at 5. Pandas trail 2-1. Look out below. Marson. Off the block into the net. Point Force. McMurray back in. Bufano takes the seat and a squirt. Subject from the back line. This is going to be a tough one. McMurray deep. Well, McClintock with a great save back there. That's deep. Oh, would have gone out, but that's tough to call from when you're on the field or in the court. Over on 2. That's a winner. Audrey Lyons.
Smart play by Lyons.
You can throw that out there a couple times
Yep.
a day. Mandy Quinn comes in to serve. Charter, you know they don't want to go 5 sets. Madison Wilhelm, oh, the force of there. Free ball over, chance for Padua again. Back for, I'm not sure who that was hit it, but it was too long.
Too much mustard.
Yeah, Dave Stover got in the way. I couldn't see that one. But they lead 7-6. That much I do know. Madison Wilhelm blocked. Emma Brown, she's been stellar out there.
Yeah, she has.
Peyton Sullivan deep and a winner. Holoki tried to play it, but that was, it had fire trailing off the back of it. Back to serve. This is Madison Wilhelm. They're going to go to McMurray, and why not? Peyton Sullivan goes deep, and McMurray plays. Back to McMurray, over the line, over the wall, over the line, and that's out, and we're tied at 8.
I thought you were going to say to Grandmom's house it went.
It could have. That was not our hardest kill attempt today. They're going at McMurray on the serve, but yeah, she played it. Of course she played it. Marson back. Back line attack winner, Chrissy Marson.
Went into the cardboard cutout.
I think the Panda took one. And thanks to Lauren DiSabatino and the folks here at Padua Academy
for letting
hooking
us
us
in here on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, why not? Sullivan gets the kill. Peyton Sullivan getting a real big role today for the Pandas.
Been good.
She's played almost every point. This coach Shaw Giacquino has tightened that bench up a little bit. Here's Lyons deep and an ace. Audrey Lyons gets it, tickles the end line.
Puts the Pandas back on top.
So Lyons back right in front of Coach Rainbow. This is up for Vishwanathan. Winner, Anjali Vishwanathan. Ava McMurray will serve. We're tied at 10. We've been tied a lot.
Yeah, we have.
What a blast. Subject, maybe the hardest one she's hit all day.
Yes, she hit with some authority.
So that's from alrighty, that kill is in. What a great cross court for Vishwanathan. I don't know if you're able to see that.
That's great. Good news.
Yeah. That's good.
I guess.
Yeah, well, that's good. Now,
Yep.
Oh, let me sit down here. Alrighty, here is Sauter. We're tied at 11. The picket fence is up there. Tipped. Nice dive there by Loki. And the Pandas have Charter scrambling a little bit here. Stats off the wall. Looks like the Forces regained their that whole point just looked bad.
Yeah.
Just something there just wasn't working for Charter on that point.
As we continue to go back and forth here in the first set.
We'll be here all night. Hanging out with Elena. We'll have a great day. Back to Subject. Oh, boy. Mackenzie Subject.
Wow.
Robin Bufano has had a great day, but you couldn't get to that one.
No, you could not.
Everybody broken a toe if it hit her shoe. Colleen McClintock with the Pandas up 2. Back for the serve. Line drive. Good one. It's going to be a tough one to play. Here's Marson. Over on 2. A winner. Audrey Lyons pulls the string again.
Yeah, she started a few times.
Look out.
Not
Timeout forced. They trail 14-11. Jason, how about our Monday night? We're going to be at Ursuline's Padua, and Ursuline Tuesday night we are at St. Mark's High School. How about that? Wilmington Friends.
early start time, too, down there, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, Wilmington Friends at St. Mark's. Our election night match of the week. And we're going to have Corinne with us on Monday, and I hope on Tuesday as well. We'll make sure we'll confirm that with her. And then football this week. I know we have Friends in St. Mark's again.
Yep.
In football. We're doing a Friends St. Mark's doubleheader this week. And then we're going to have Cape Henlopen football at Milford. And then Nick Halliday gets to make the trip to Georgetown for Smyrna and Sussex Central with Glenn Fraser.
Oh, he'll be at the castle.
He's at the castle. Benny Mitchell's going to roll out the red carpet for Nick before Nick gets there. Benny's going to be in Milford, but he's going to make sure everything's hooked up. He's going to have some Lasher's barbecue ready to go.
Benny will probably be at Milford at
Louis Pizza's going to be down there for Nick waiting.
9 a.m.
Benny's going to be at Milford setting up probably Thursday night. Here we go. 3-point lead for the Pandas. They haven't had one of those in a while. Marson makes it a 2-point lead with that blast.
That's how you come out of the timeout. You just slam one down.
I think Benny's got his own parking spot at Central, so Nick's going to take that. And it's 14-12 here. Charter looking to climb back in. Something tells me they will. Subject off the wall, out of bounds, into the scorer's table. 15-12.
It's time by the Pandas to throw a block party.
Mackenzie Subject seems to have turned it up a notch here. She's been busy all afternoon long. She goes deep on the serve. That's going to be an ace for guess who? Mackenzie Subject.
She's doing it all here in this fourth set. They must win fourth set for the Pandas.
Where is she going to go with this one? She goes at Bufano. They do get it in. It's going to be pushed over, so the Pandas with a chance here. Tipped over by Madison. Wilhelm, point, Pandas.
Pandas on a roll here. Up 5 here.
Subject softly down the middle. It's back. That is Marson deep and too deep. 18-12. This is the biggest lead Padua's had all day, I believe.
Yeah, close to it.
They may have been up 4 in the first set at some point. She pops that one up, and here is a kill attempt. What a dive by Subject. She's doing it all. Marson. She's dug. McClintock will send it over. Oh, that is number 11, Holoki, and she gets that one.
Yeah, she slammed that one straight down.
We have a slight delay. Checking the batteries in those electronic whistles.
That's true.
Well, the referee, looks like the up referee has the beak with the regular whistle.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why we're hearing it a little bit better.
But our referee on our side here, the down official, has the electronic one. And she's checking those
Batteries.
Duracells, yeah. Subject back line. Marson gets the play. It goes off the rafters, tipped over by the force. Across to Stats, played well by the force to keep it alive. Up for Wilhelm, off the wall and in. Madison Wilhelm winner.
Yeah, nicely done. Like you said, Charter went up with the block party, and she went right between them.
Quinn comes in to serve. Line drive. Uh-oh. Wow, McMurray through the wall somehow.
Yeah.
Found the slightest opening between Lyons and Wilhelm, and down it went. 19-14. Back to serve is Hayden. Haloki. I know I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Hayden's parents. That ball's out into the hallway, rolling down Broome Street. It's probably at Ursuline by now. We lost a player going to chase it. Wilhelm the serve. Back line, Marson. Subject there. Cross for Peyton Sullivan, long. They want to tip, no tip. It's going to go to Charter. And the score is 20-15 Pandas. Madison Wilhelm checks out. Morgan Bond, number 15, comes back in. Addie Miller on the serve. The Charter can make a run. They're going to do it right here. Off the tape of Pandas play it. Tipped over by Bond. Vishwanathan deep. McClintock there. Mackenzie Subject can only punch it over. Oh, but he goes for Padua. And Audrey Lyons does not miss on the overpass.
No, she does not. That was hit with some authority.
And she'll serve here, but that was an important point for the Pandas.
They had done a much better job.
Timeout Charter, but
in this set, receiving the
Charter's not
serve.
made a lot of mistakes in that overpass. That you had to take advantage if you're Padua.
Like you said, take advantage of it. 6-0 end of the first quarter. Archmere over Red Line.
Alrighty, so St. Mark's soccer today 3, McCain 0. So the Spartans pick up the win. Ryan Farina with 2 goals today for St. Mark's. I hope to see them this week. This week they were on my schedule for Thursday against Brandywine, and we had the monsoon, so there was no soccer for me on Thursday. I was all set to go see the Spartans.
Oh, we got the, we did see the Spartans at DMA.
Yes, we did. All right, back after the timeout. Vishwanathan deep, too deep, not touched, and point for the Pandas, 22-15. We all know the toughest point in volleyball is the last one. So
yeah.
Padua's got. They cannot rest here, up 22-15. Blocked. Great play by McMurray to save that one. Lions up. Subject. Oh, great play by Mackenzie as she found a little opening and hit it.
She's been impressive, especially here in this fourth set.
This has been her day. She's really been all over the place for Padua. Vishwanathan to the left. Did it catch the line? It did not. And that makes it set point 24-15 for the Pandas. Jason, you had no plans, did you?
No.
Nice diving save there by McMurray. Sauter sends it up and over. Mandy Quinn plays it. This is Subject off the wall. Down it goes. Pandas win 25-15. And the race to 15 is on when we come back. You're watching Delaware Live, powered by 302 Sports.
Local sports now.
And welcome into our first 302 Sports top plays of the season. It's all going to begin here with number 10 and Philip Stratton. Check him out here on this carry for Sussex Central. 3-3, all knotted up here in the first quarter. They're going to hand it off to Philip Stratton. He's going to take it 24 yards, make a couple of defenders miss into the end zone. He was the player of the game. Sussex Central would go on to take the W here. On to number 9 we go. Lillian Wenzel gets some top 10 volleyball here between DMA and St. Mark's here at St. Mark's. You see the gym looking a little lonely in there, but Lillian Wenzel, she doesn't care, sends this one hard off the defender there that time for the DMA point. Again, more from that matchup coming up. Number 8, Aiden Sanchez to Devin Smith. Aiden Sanchez, a very impressive opener for Smyrna here. Locked up coverage on the outside. Going to throw it up, puts it into place for his receiver to make the catch. And Devin Smith just does that What a play that time by Devin Smith to tie this one all up at 7. Smyrna, and a good game here, would go on to win this one. Number 7, Corey Howard to Kamal lately. We heard him on a couple plays last year. Here he is split outside. Nobody was on him here initially. They're going to throw it up to him, and he's still going to go up and make the play. That's calling get mossed. You'll see that on Monday Night Football in that segment, and you'll see that right here on 302 Sports. On to number 6, we had a chance to see this one up close and personal. What a game for Giovanni Sanchez. I know this offense. Here it is. Counterplay from Coach John Wilson to Giovanni Sanchez. Makes a defender miss, gets outside, and then he's going to do the rest. Drag defenders into the end zone. Impressive win for St. George's in their opener last week. On to number 5, going to be some soccer here, and Colin Lawville from Delaware Military Academy doing some work here in goal for the Seahawks. Again, nice move in here. Going to be a nice shot on goal, and what a two-handed save. Flexibility that time from Lawville, and he gets the save for DMA. On to number 4, and Kaylee Longoria. We told you that there'd be more from this volleyball matchup between DMA and St. Mark's, a top 10 matchup. Check out this play. Hard hit down there, but what a save on the back end by Libero, and then DMA able to get the point, and maybe some more plays from this one coming up. On to number 3, Katie Sanchin. We alluded to it. Another play. Check out this diving save. You saw one from last time, again for DMA, and then check out this one. What a shot, and then get in that one with one hand falling out of play, and it leads to the Spartan point for St. Mark's. They ended up getting the win over DMA. St. Mark's going to have some talent this year. Well, earlier we saw a save from DMA in goal. This time we're going to see the Seahawks do it on the offensive end. Declan Kirby here gets a nice clean shot, nice save that time, but he's going to take the rebound and put that one in the net. A big goal for DMA and Declan Kirby. That's your play at number.
We are back. And
The race to 15's on, Mike.
Yeah, we always say you can't afford to fall behind. You know, Charter gets out to a 7-0 lead this one, Jason. You might be able to just warm up the bus.
Yeah, exactly right.
Padua's going to start with the serve. It's going to be Audrey Lyons as they're checking the lineups. So Charter going to a 5th set for the second time in 3 days. Pandas went to 4 sets the other night against St. Mark's. Up front, it's McMurray, Vishwanathan, and Brown. In the back, Marson, Sauter, Addie Miller. Audrey Lyons, Colleen McClintock, Mandy Quinn, Morgan Bond, Mackenzie Subject, and Peyton Sullivan. And that's a free ball over, so the Padua in good position here to start. Tip saved by Emma Brown. Vishwanathan with the kill. Pandas are there. Subject goes deep. Oh, Sauter, great play. Blocked, and that is it in?
I thought it was in.
They're going to call it out.
I thought they called it.
The line has 4 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits on Charter, so it doesn't matter if it was in or not. They called 4 hits, I believe.
Or a net violation on 4.
Good day, set there by Miller. And that ball, that's definitely out, and it's 2-0 Pandas with Lions back there. So, not sure what that first point was, Jay, but it's 2-0. Saved by the Pandas. Peyton Sullivan, we have a whistle. Violation on the force.
I think it was on a net violation on number 8, but not sure. I can't see when they put the numbers up.
Uh-oh. But saved by Miller. McMurray really made gold out of garbage there. She made lemonade out of those lemons. Blocked. Here's Ava McMurray again, goes deep, but Mandy Quinn gets to it. Nice play by Quinn. Morgan Bond looking for the winner. That's 3. One was a block. Oh, Mackenzie Subject right
Speaking
there.
Of blocks.
Yeah.
Speaking
Top
of
play
blocks.
candidate right there.
Wow.
You can't get anything by Mac on that. She's having a great day. Speaking of great days, we're going to have our Brian's Loans player of the match at the end of this one. Pushed over by Emma Brown, but the Pandas are there. They've tightened the D up, Jay.
Yeah, they have.
Here's McMurray off the wall. Out of bounds off the Pandas. The Chargers on the board 4-1. We've seen a lot of streaks today.
Yes.
So Ava McMurray, the one downside for Charter, she's off the front line, but she can hit from the back as well. Across for Subject. Dug into the bleachers. That's all the way up the bleachers.
I think it took out the Panda.
It hit a
again.
cutout. I'm not sure who it got.
That Panda's having a rough day.
It missed Joel Lang's cutout by about 6 inches.
Yeah, it was close.
It was close. Almost got him. Peyton Sullivan with the serve. Vishwanathan has to free ball it over there. Set for Stats. Bufano, she's had a great day digging. She's there. Marson can't get it down. Back for Subject. Look out below. Mackenzie Subject with the kill.
He's really turned it on the last 2 sets. Especially.
Timeout Charter. I can't wait to see Mackenzie's numbers from today.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see those ace numbers for Charter. Addie Miller. Leading the way for Wilmington Charter, and some great play on both sides today. And another 5-setter for me and you.
Yeah, this has been so far the year of 5-setters.
Yeah, we had one at DMA.
The other night.
DMA's played a couple 5-setters, like Friends playoff run last year.
Wilmington Charter now with 2 straight 5-setters.
Yeah, and they have no break coming up.
No.
They're going to play Ursuline on Thursday, and they got Apo next Saturday. And
yeah,
they have St. Mark's in there somewhere.
And both these teams, their next matches are against Ursuline. Padua on Monday and Charter on Thursday.
Alrighty, so the Pandas up 6-1. Somehow it just doesn't seem like it should be a 5-point differential.
And like you said, in the 5th set, it's hard to fall behind by 5 or 6 points because it's just don't have that much time to make it up.
So Peyton Sullivan, no, they need to start the run now. Here's Marson. McClintock, she's been strong. Oh, a little miscommunication there from the Pandas. And that's going to be a point for Charter. Padua is going to wish they had back. Julia Sauter back to serve. You know, listen to this bench. The Force is not giving up hope. And why would they?
I was to say, why should they?
Bond had to go back and get that one. Can't get any juice on it. That's what Marson did, but a nice dig by Sullivan. Deep and out. Thanks for joining us today on Delaware Live.
Powered by
Powered by
302
Through.
Sports.
Yeah, I got to get the verbiage correct. Whistle. Out of rotation on Padua. And all of a sudden it's 6-4.
That's something you don't see too often from the Pandas.
That's 3 straight for Wilmington Charter. Like
Yeah, after you said that timeout, I said they needed to score, and they scored the next 3.
I think Dave Stover aged a couple years this week.
And Rainbow asked for a lineup check so that she can make sure they're back in rotation correctly.
Can't have that kind of you can't be giving up that point. Looks like Subject and Lions may have been switched, or maybe it was Morgan Bond, but they got everything straight now.
That's a good job by her just to make sure that you get the linesman in there because you do not want a second one.
Lions for Subject off the tape. Stays on Padua's side. Point. Force. And we got ourselves a set as usual.
Yeah.
Goes wide right. Little bit off the side of the hand. But Julia Sauter did a great job back there. The other libero, Colleen McClintock, will serve for the Pandas. She may have been their best setter today.
Yeah.
Line drive. Bufano, she's gotten everything. She gets that one. Free ball. Oh, played great by Holoki. Subject down. Dug by Addie Miller. She gets knocked over, but gets the job done. Across for Stats. Off the wall. Olivia Stats with the point. 8-5 Pandas.
Yeah. That was a heck of a point, too. Like you said, Miller got knocked over by that blast.
What an outstanding match here today. This has been a great 5-setter today. Great play by the Force to get that over a couple times. And they
get the point out of it, Mike. That's why you never give up on the point. Addie Miller somehow got it over the net.
Addie Miller's been superb today, and she comes out. Addie Miller taking a well-deserved few seconds off here. Pandas looking to restore the three-point lead. Mackenzie, subject, punches it way up in the air and comes down out of bounds as Padua just looked a little discombobulated on that one. 8-7.
I think Addie saw her life flash before.
She's taking a well-deserved break back there.
And she got the point out of it.
She's a winner. Tipped over, and we have a violation, a carry. We are tied at 8. So it's a race to 7.
Yep.
But this time Charter has the serve. This is Stella Kenny, one of the 8 or 9 juniors on this roster. Wide right. Well, we see where Charter's going with that serve over and over and over again.
Yes.
But they've gone wide a couple times here. Here comes Mackenzie, subject from the back line. Good one. Look out. Chrissy Marson knocks it down.
That was a well-placed kill.
And Ava McMurray back in. Marson's going to serve now. Replaced on the front line by Ava McMurray. That's not a bad replacement. Oh, Padua's got to get this one over, so it's a free ball. That's played well. Marson into the net. That's unfortunate. 10-9 Pandas.
Just staying on the seesaw here.
Mandy Quinn is going to go back to serve. Pandas up by a single digit. Just crosses the net. McMurray crushes it.
It's in.
And it's going to be called in. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I believe they called it in, Mike.
They did call it in. The Pandas, I saw they were trying to call it out, but they don't count. Back to serve. Hayden Halok. Goes at Quinn, but she plays it. It's up. Madison Wilhelm just redirects it to her right.
That's great placement by her.
Madison Wilhelm with the kill, and now gets back for the serve. I'm nervous. I have no rooting interest. Going to be set for McMurray. Long. Pandas up by 2. That's just long down there.
Yeah, just long.
Here is Wilhelm again. A little miscommunication for the Force, but they're okay. Marson goes wide right. Misses all the cutouts, but it's a point Pandas. 13-10, we're going to get a timeout for the Force.
Like, why don't we take a quick timeout?
Yeah, why don't we do that? I need to stretch a little bit.
Planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year? Let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process.
All right, back to Padua for the end of this one. What a day. St. George's 28-12 over William Penn. That's a final in football. Let's get back to the volleyball here. A free ball, and Pandas really could take advantage here. Tipped over by Bond, but the Force is with them. Do you guys see what I did there? All right, here we go. Mishit by the Pandas, but they're able to save. McMurray straight down. Winner, Ava McMurray.
That was huge.
Okay, Penn Lippen volleyball in action today. Cape wins 3-0.
Against Delmarva Christian?
Yes, and our man Brandon Bossard
Yeah. And Mike, guess who's serving?
This is Addie Miller. Howard, 18. Brandywine, 7 in football. It's up. Peyton Sullivan down the middle. Sauter's there. Across to McMurray. She gets it in. Oh, saved by the Pandas. McClintock off the tape. Diving play by Sauter. Fishwanathan blocked, but it falls on Padua's side.
Yes.
13-12.
13-12. And I think we're going to have timeout for the Pandas. What an exciting match here today. Wow.
It's unbelievable.
Everybody watching at home is probably a little nervous here. Like we are, Mike.
Yep, great effort today by the St. George's Hawks for the big win over William Penn. William Penn's offense on fire last week, but that defense that John Wilson has is something else.
Yeah, and we were saying last night, Lee Sibley said it. He's coached all those years in St. Mark's. This is the best defensive line he's ever coached. So it showed today.
All righty, Addie Miller. If you want somebody serving, you want her. 13-12.
Yeah, she's too straight for her.
Line drive. Oh, played by Quinn. Over on 2, but Charter's there. Uh-oh, overpass. Winner, McMurray knocks it down. We're tied at 13.
And we saw the overpass.
Let's see where they go with this serve. They go deep, and it's match point. You got to win by a deuce. Oh, I'm so nervous, and I'm not even playing.
Yes.
I can't imagine being Helena sitting here next to me. I'm so nervous, and I'm not even on the team. All right, here's Audrey Lyons. Goes deep, and that's in. Oh, saved by the Force. No, it's under the net. Padua squeaks one out, 15-13. A heartbreaker here for the Force. But the Pandas rebound after that lost the other night. Unbelievable.
What a match.
Unbelievable match here today. Wilmington Charter, another hard luck loss, Jason, but that is a really, really good team they have here.
It's an excellent team.
So let's go to our schedule real quick. Monday night we're at Ursuline. That's a is that a 7:15 start or 6:30?
7:15, I believe.
7:15. Tuesday night we'll be at Wilmington. We'll be at St. Mark's for Friends and St. Mark's. Then we have 3 football games on Friday. So keep your eye out on our social media sites, and it's all on YouTube. So, man, I need to catch my breath. I know, that was great. I want to thank Nick Halliday for running the camera today and make sure we're all set up. Jason for his excellent production and keeping us on the air. And his color commentary. All I did was sit here and talk. Mike Lang. So, hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Once again, your final score, Padua 3. Brian's Loans player of the match. I think she had an excellent overall match. Mackenzie Subject,
Yep.
You're our Brian's Loans player of the match. And Jason, I'm going to give an honorable mention to Addie Miller because she was simply outstanding.
Yep.
So, and it was a 5-setter. I think we're changing the rules. For a 5-setter, we're going to name 2 of them. One from each team. We making up the rules here as we go along. All right, so for Nick and Jason, Mike Lang with you. We'll see everybody on Monday from Ursuline. Thanks for watching, everybody.